So as far as in the long game, the main things we worked on, what were they? Use your head, remember?
Keep it still.
Yeah. So kind of the key was not using your head,
Yeah.
not moving it back.
Not coming over the top.
Yeah, just trying to keep it a little bit more of a neutral path rather than kind of on the extreme outside, going back and going through. So let's hit a couple drivers with that. We practiced it mainly with mid irons. Let's try to see if we can work it through the rest of your bag, those swing changes. There you go. That started a little bit left, but it came back. There you go. Might be losing a little bit of distance with it having that much movement on it. Let's try to make sure we bring it a little bit more on the inside, coming back and going through, that we can straighten out the ball flight a little bit. It's okay. That was a little high on the face. Are you having to think pretty hard about the changes, you know, or is it just kind of starting to?
Not really. It's just kind of awkward still.
Okay. Head moved a little bit in that one. Wasn't terrible, just, and the combination of that, you know, making you kind of overcompensate.
Yep.
And move the club over, just kind of made it go left and further left. There you go. That was a lot straighter ball flight. When you have a lot of movement, you know, in the ball, when it makes, you know, Bubba Watson's really the only exception to it. You know, when you've got a lot of movement left or a lot of movement right with the ball, that means it's not going to go quite as far most of the time. Let's hit one last one. The straighter you can make your ball flight, normally the further it's going to go, especially when it's wet out here. There you go, best for last. I like that. So we're starting to get it a little bit more ingrained, where you're not having to think about it quite as hard after each